And American Airlines MD-80, the same type of jet that just pulled for safety inspections, forced to make an emergency landing in Florida today. People smelling smoke in the cabin just after takeoff. Now, last night, a Continental plane reportedly sets fire after blowing 4 tires on landing. That's the second such blowout this week. Should passengers demand an investigation? With us now is aviation attorney and engineer Manuel von Ribbeck. Manuel, there does seem to be a more frequency of this stuff. What do you make of it?
Well, Neil, thanks again for having me in the show. There is a lot of concerns as far as safety. We must make sure that all the planes are being inspected regularly according to the FAA regulations. I hope that in the next few days, more carriers will begin to make sure that they are complying with those regulations, are inspecting the aircraft. We do not want to have any incidents and lose any lives.
All right. So do you think, from what you're hearing and seeing all this week with planes pulled off runways and into hangars, to be investigated and thoroughly combed over, is that enough?
Well, it is a good step for now. We need to ensure that the planes are working properly, that they are properly inspected so that we avoid any crashes from happening. We saw in the 1990s with the wiring problems with the crash of Swiss Air, and now with the issues with the MD-80s, we want to avoid the same problem from happening.
Okay. Manuel, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, remember that U.S. Airways jet we told you about, a chunk of wing ripping off and smashing a window? Well, the airline just found problems on 7 planes after launching inspections after that incident. The piece shattered this window while the plane was flying over Maryland last week. Could you imagine sitting in that seat? Hey, honey. Anyway, U.S. Airways says that the problems have been repaired and the planes are now back in the air. Well, the woman demanding an